The rule book's been tossed out because tonight, WWE goes extreme.
When it comes to rules, there are no rules tonight because this is Extreme Rules.
What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE. Singles match coming up next.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's the Brothers of Destruction versus D-Generation X.
Big time matchup.
The drama's palpable as two icons set to get things going for their respective teams. It's the Phenom clashing with the King of Kings.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. And a perfectly executed stretch.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Quick punch. Strong impact from Triple H. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
This is some great offense by Shawn Michaels.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are. Oh boy, he is rolling.
HB, the sharpshooter, cinched in.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He gets it with a reversal. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
He's going for the pin. And the fight must go on.
Nice kick out there. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on.
There's Michaels and a sharpshooter cinched in. This is all but over.
Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
And the offensive display. By Shawn Michaels.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was...
And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and The Undertaker just refuses to quit, even now when he's teetering on the edge.
Not so fast.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the...
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Huge slam right there. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any...
This leg drop.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Down he goes.
That'll do it. Really rolling now is The Undertaker.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show. Right here.
HB's a sharpshooter cinched in.
This one's over, guys. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social...
Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! This one is over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Nicely done. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Back body drop. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking to finish. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That is a huge opportunity for Triple H.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the
Pedigree.
Wow, we got to cover. He breaks the pin.
What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
And he kicks out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Undertaker's looking to end it.
Choke slam!
warm up the bus. This one is over.
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the...
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Oh, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
He got him good there.
Shawn Michaels in off the tag.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Clothesline finds the mark. Drops the elbow on him.
Shawn Michaels is looking very beat up right now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back.
Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing.
This could do it. 1, 2. Well, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
Look at
Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end.
starting to capitalize here at Shawn Michaels.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet HP the sharpshooter cinched in.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Definitely got it all that time.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been, as they did it! They won the match! I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time.
Here
I might go home and watch a replay.
winners,
It was that good.
Triple H and the Heartbreaking Shawn Michaels. Degeneration X.
And they get the win thanks in large part to Shawn Michaels.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next.
We're about to see one of these superstars go through a table. Now it's just a matter of figuring out which one it will be. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It'll be Dolph Ziggler against Seth Rollins.
Right on the money. In 2018, Dolph Ziggler returned to Raw with an insurance policy named Drew McIntyre, and they set their sights at the King, or rather, the King Slayer.
Yeah, Ziggler had fallen down the card a bit during his time on SmackDown Live, but Ziggler made waves when he shocked Seth Rollins on Raw to once again win the Intercontinental Championship.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
Dolph owes a lot of credit to his victory in subsequent Iron Man main event title defense to timely interference by Drew McIntyre.
Dolph earned that title in that main event with his undeniable talent, guys. And the man behind the heist of the century has no say when it comes to singles championships.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! And he has a big-time drop kick.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Meteora!
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Bam! Here's his chance to win this.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
To follow up Byron's earlier...
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Snap suplex.
He gets him with a reversal. This kind of offense he's known for.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Gonna feel the effects of this. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next. Everything these superstars dream of is at the top. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next. It'll be Drew McIntyre against Roman Reigns.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
He's in a bad way now. Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He's too quick for him there.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings.
Roman Superman punch! Is that it? Is it over?
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Good offense from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Come on, ref. Get in there.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out.
Unbelievable move by Reigns. What a maneuver.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh,
Superman punch! Good night!
that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. My goodness, that connected.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
He's taking a lot of punishment. Reigns might not be able to come back from this. Roman Reigns seems helpless.
It's Drew McIntyre with the opening.
Roman Reigns is in big trouble here.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man,
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Lariat. Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. Jeez. Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Quick takedown there. So damaging.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Well, this is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. A nice shot by Drew McIntyre. Wow.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
What a hellaciously physical match these
Against all odds, he's got the victory. When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great
Here's your
WWE
winner,
matches
and
I've ever been able to watch.
WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Drew McIntyre's probably having 3 MB flashbacks after that loss.